in the future to survive the night.
Hey, 3 years I saved for a dream deferred. Now I'm cashing it out without a word. Tell her, ask you sure about this? I nod my head, hiding what I'll miss. This was for a house, this was for a start. Now it's rent money, tearing me apart. Watch the numbers drop down to zero. Feeling less like a saver, more like a hero. Just trying to survive another round. Broken savings, broken plans, future slipping through these hands. Had to choose between today and then. Broke it down, just to breathe again. Used to dream about the interest gain. Now I'm just relieved, I ain't in more pain. Told myself I never touched this fun. Now it's the only thing I got left, hun. Shame sits heavy, but the bills don't wait. Learn real quick that pride's a luxury I can't rate. Close the account, close the piece of me. Building it back is the goal, I still see. Broken savings, broken plans, future slipping through these hands. Had to choose between today and then. Broke it down, just to breathe again. This ain't the end of my story though. Just a chapter where I had to let go. One day I'll open a new account, building it up till the numbers count. Money don't measure what I'm made of. Even broke down, I still got love. For the future, I'm still chasing hard, even with an empty savings card. Broken savings, broken plans, future slipping through these hands. Had to choose between today and then. Broke it down, just to breathe again. Zero balance, but I'm still alive. Building the fund again, I'll survive. No event today, no reason to redress. But I'm laced up clean like I'm passing every test. Camera ain't rolling, but I still look my best. Everyday shoot, that's the way I'm blessed. Tuesday morning, running to the corner store. Still got the fit tight like I'm walking through a door into somewhere fancy, but it's just a block. Consistency is style, that's the way I clock. Ain't waiting for permission from a special date. Every single day I dress like it's my fate. Grocery run looking like a magazine. Everyday shoot, that's the life I live between. No flash needed, no reason to prepare. Every ordinary moment still deserves the care. Style ain't a costume for a special day. It's the way I carry myself every single day. Everyday shoot, everyday shoot. No reason, no excuse. Every single morning that I wake up, I produce. Everyday shoot, everyday shoot. Style is not a phase, it's the way I move through all my ordinary days. Some folks save the fresh fits for the big event. I'm out here every day like the whole world's what it meant. Coffee running, cashmere, laundry day still clean. Style ain't a costume, style's the in-between. People snap a picture when I'm just being me. Didn't plan a moment, but the camera had to see. That's the power of consistency, that's the flex I hold. Every day, shoot energy, never getting old. No flash needed, no reason to prepare. Every ordinary moment still deserves the care. Style ain't a costume for a special day. It's the way I carry myself every single day. Everyday shoot, everyday shoot. No reason, no excuse. Every single morning that I wake up, I produce. Everyday shoot, everyday shoot. Style is not a phase, it's the way I move through all my ordinary day. Mama used to tell me dress up for yourself, not for who is watching, not for wealth or health. Now I understand it, walking through the mundane days. Every single outfit still deserves its praise. Life's too short to save the good stuff for a while. Wear the fire fit today, wear your favorite smile. No red carpet needed, no flash from the crowd. Everyday shoot, living quiet but proud. Ordinary Tuesday turn into a scene. Ordinary moment turn into a dream. Style don't need a reason, style just needs a soul. Every day shoot philosophy, that's my only goal. Every single morning is a canvas fresh and new. No occasion needed to show the world what's true. This the life I'm living, this the way I'll stay. Every day shoot forever, every single day. Every day shoot, every day shoot. No reason, no excuse. Every single morning that I wake up, I produce. Every day shoot, every day shoot. Style is not a phase, it's the way I move through all my ordinary day shoot. Every day shoot. Every day I wake up, I produce. Every day shoot. That's my life. No occasion, just a vibe. Last night of summer, bags already packed. Wishing time could just go back. Last night of summer. Last. Yeah. Suitcases lined up by the guest house door. Nobody wanted to leave, wanted one day more. Sat outside that last night staring at the stars. Dad said we'll come back, but summer feels so far. Little brother already asleep on mom's lap. Big sister staring quiet, feeling that gap between the joy we had and the goodbye you had. Summer nights like this stay stuck inside your head. Last night of summer, don't wanna say goodbye. Wishing we could freeze this moment, freeze this sky. Bags all packed, but my heart ain't ready yet. Last night, this is the summer that I'll never forget. Walk the beach one more time before we go. Feet in the sand, watching the tide flow slow. Took a mental picture, tried to save the sound of the waves, the laughter, everybody around. Knew tomorrow we'd be back to the same old grind. School and work and leaving summer behind. But that last night felt like it was stretching long, like the whole world knew this was our song. Last night of summer, don't wanna say goodbye. Wishing we could freeze this moment, freeze this sky. Bags all packed, but my heart ain't ready yet. Last night, this is the summer that I'll never forget. Years later, now I understand that night wasn't about the beach or the fading light. It was about knowing that it wouldn't last, learning how to hold on to the past. Some summers in, but they never really leave. They live on in the moments that we believe. So I hold that last night close within my chest. The summer we packed up, but never really left. Suitcase by the door, stars up above. One more night of a summer full of love. Time moves on, but the heart stays still. On that last night, on that quiet hill. Last night of summer, don't wanna say goodbye. Wishing we could freeze this moment, freeze this sky. Bags all packed, but my heart ain't ready yet. Last night, this is the summer that I'll never forget. Last number song. Last, the feeling stays even when we're gone. Last night. Baggy sleeve, roomy frame, comfort with the flow. Oversized on the outside, confidence below. Ain't hiding, just breathing, ain't shrinking, just free. Loose fit tells a story that the tight ones can't beat. The tight ones can't beat. Jacket 3 sizes up, sleeves cover half my hand. Not a mistake, it's a choice, it's a stand. Baggy jeans stacking up over my kicks. Every fold intentional, every piece I mix. People say, why you swimming in your clothes? I say, cause I'm floating where my confidence grows. Room to move, room to breathe, room to be. Oversized fit is just oversized me. Room in the fabric, room in my chest. No squeezing, no shrinking, just feeling my best. Loose don't mean careless, loose means aware. Oversized freedom, that's the energy I wear. Oversized, wrapped up but free, loose on the outside, show her who I be. Oversized, comfort in the fit. Baggy don't mean sloppy, baggy means I'm lit. Baggy means I'm lit. Hoodie big enough to hide the whole crowd in, but when I step out, everyone know who's within. It ain't about disappearing in the cloth, it's about the presence underneath the cost. Every extra inch of fabric holds a truth. That style ain't tight rule, style is my own proof. Grandpa's go too big, but I rock it with pride. Oversized love wrapped around my whole side. Room in the fabric, room in my chest. No squeezing, no shrinking, just feeling my best. Loose don't mean careless, loose means aware. Oversized freedom, that's the energy I wear. Oversized, wrapped up but free, loose on the outside, show her who I be. Oversized, comfort in the fit. Baggy don't mean sloppy, baggy means I'm lit. Baggy means I'm lit. World telling everybody squeeze into the mold. I'm out here breathing loose, comfortable and bold. Baggy cargo pants with pockets full of dreams. Oversized on the surface but focused on my schemes. Confidence ain't measured by how tight the fabric grips. It's measured by the walk, it's measured by the tips of the fingers that reach out and grab the world with ease. Oversized fit, moving smooth just like a breeze. Loose don't mean lazy, roomy don't mean lost. Every extra fold of fabric worth the extra cost. Comfort and confidence walking hand in hand. Oversized swagger, that's the way I stand. Every fold I carry got a reason and a place. Breathing room for the body, breathing room for the face. This the freedom that they never taught in school. Oversized, living by my very own rule. Oversized, wrapped up but free, loose on the outside, show her who I be. Oversized, comfort in the fit. Baggy don't mean sloppy, baggy means I'm lit. Oversized, wrapped up free, loose fit hanging but it's still me. Oversized, that's the way I breathe. Room to grow, room to believe. He can rise, he can fall. I stay steady through it all. He can rise. Cargo shorts worn in the true. 95 degrees, nothing new. I don't sweat what I can't control. Cool inside is the only goal. Concrete's melting, sun's a beast. I just nod and walk on east. No complaints slip past my lips. Shorts, philosophy, steady grip. Shorts on, mind clear. Heat don't shake me. No matter how hot, still they can't break me. Cool within while the world's on fire. That's the only style I require. Some men chase the AC breeze. I just roll my pant legs ease into whatever the day brings. Heat's just weather, not a king. My calm is deeper than the sun. Steady heartbeat, steady run. Shorts don't care about the news. Comfort something you don't lose. Shorts on, mind clear. Heat don't shake me. No matter how hot, still they can't break me. Cool within while the world's on fire. That's the only style I require. Every styler, every season tests a man. This one tests if you still can. Stay yourself when it gets rough. Shorts and calm, that's enough. No performance, no display, just comfort built to face the day. Heat wave here, heat wave gone. I'm still walking, steady on. Years go by, the trends all shift. Still I keep the same old gift. Comfort over hype and noise. Steady wins over fleeting joys. Watch the seasons come and go. My style stays low and slow. Not for likes, not for the crowd. Just the calm I wear out loud. Cool inside no matter what. Shorts philosophy, steady gut. Let the temperature do its dance. I keep walking, I take my chance. Shorts on, mind clear. Heat don't shake me. No matter how hot, still they can't break me. Cool within while the world's on fire. That's the only style I require. 95 or 99. Shorts and calm. Box on the shelf, laces tied up tight. Been waiting on this pair since the drop last night. Sneaker rack glowing like a trophy case. Every pair memory, every pair place. Alarm set at midnight for the online drop. Refresh the page 100 times, my heart don't stop. Car secure, check out clean, no elder day. Box arrive on my step, I'm doing a little sway. Open it up slow, tissue paper crackle. New pair fresh, no scuff, no hassle. Lace them up tight, step outside the door. Feel like I'm floating, feel like I want more. Heart racing fast like the very first time. Every new pair got its own kind of rhyme. Box after box, building up my little world. Sneaker swag energy, watch the story unfurl. Sneaker swag, box under my bed. Every single pair got a story in my head. Sneaker swag, walking with pride. My whole confidence laced up on the side. Yeah, 10 pairs deep and still I want another. Mama said stop, but she still love me either way, brother. Every colorway, your mood, every silhouette of phase. From the classics to the new wave haze. I remember saving up for my very first check. Bought my first real pair, felt like a big flex. Now the closet's full, but the passion never fades. Sneaker culture, that's the game that I play. Racing fast like the very first time. Every new pair got its own kind of rhyme. Box after box, building on my little world. Sneaker swag energy, watch the story unfurl. Sneaker swag, box under my bed. Every single pair got a story in my head. Sneaker swag, walking with pride. My whole confidence laced up on the side. Yeah, not about the flex, it's about the feeling deep. Every pair a chapter in the life that I keep. From the parking lot line to the resale game. Sneaker culture taught me patience, taught me how to aim. I ain't rich, but I'm rich in the passion that I hold. Every pair a story better than gold. Kids look up asking where'd you cop that pair. I just smile and tell them it takes time and care. Box after box, story after story. Sneaker game ain't about the flash, it's about the glory. Small moments, big feelings, walking with a smile. My whole personality laced up in style. Every scuff of memory, every crease a scene. Sneaker rack telling stories of everywhere I've been. It's the closet of a life still being made. Sneaker swag forever, that's a promise never fade. Sneaker swag, box under my bed. Every single pair got a story in my head. Sneaker swag, walking with pride. My whole confidence laced up on the side. Sneaker swag, laced up tight. Every step I take just feels so right. Sneaker swag, that's my whole vibe. Box after box, still alive. $29 years, 11 months. What does that even mean? 29 years. 29 years. 29 years, 11 months, and the clock still moves. 30's not a number, it's a measure and a proof. Did I do enough? Did I try in the right direction? Standing at the edge of a decade and a new reflection. Social media's got everyone settled in their head. Meanwhile, I'm comparing my internal to their external thread. The engagements and the promotions and the properties they own. Meanwhile, I'm renting something small and calling it my home. But what does 30 even mean outside the fear? Just another morning where I'm still supposed to be here. Still breathing, still building, still figuring out the plan. 29 is just a number, but it feels like an exam. 29, staring down a turning page. Nobody told me about this specific kind of age, where you're not young enough to dream without a plan, and not old enough to stop asking who you are and who you can. 29, 1 foot in and 1 foot out. The best and worst of knowing what you're actually about. Last year of the chapter I've been writing since 18. The most honest year of asking what the decade has to mean. They said your 20s are for making every mistake. Turns out you still feel every single one awake. Carried some of them forward to the last lap of this era. And the closer to the end, the more the vision gets clearer. Not clear like answers, clear like what you're willing to fight. Who you keep, what you build, what you leave in the night. 29 is less a crisis than a conversation with the self that you've been avoiding since graduation. The job I have, the love I gave, the time I let go by. The version of me at 20 that I sometimes still deny. Not everything he hoped for made it to the side, but more of him survived than I give credit for inside. 29, staring down a turning page. Nobody told me about this specific kind of age where you're not young enough to dream without a plan and not old enough to stop asking who you are and who you can. 29, 1 foot in and 1 foot out. The best and worst in knowing what you're actually about. Last year of the chapter I've been writing since 18. The most honest year of asking what the decade has to mean. I made a list last night of everything I thought I'd have by now. Half of it I don't even want anymore. Somehow, the things I thought mattered at 22 aren't the things that wake me up at 29 and feel true. What I want now is simpler and harder to define. Good work, real love, some peace. That's the finish line. And 30 doesn't scare me like it used to on the page. It's just the door between this chapter and the next brave stage. Maybe 30's not a ceiling. Maybe it's a door. Maybe all the pressure I've been feeling is what growth is for. The version of me hitting 30 isn't giving in. He's the one who finally decided to begin to choose himself deliberately, to cut the noise, to stand. 30 years in the making. That's a whole man. 29, last page of the chapter I've known, and I'll meet 30 at the door with something I've grown. Not perfect, not finished, not figured out all the way, but alive and still trying. And that's enough for today. See you on the other side. 29 years. 29 years. 11 months. What does that even mean? Tight. Smiles rehearsed. Clapping loud while my chest hurts. Hey. Ay, best friends getting married today. I'm happy for him in every way. But somewhere deep I feel the sting. Watching him build is everything. He's got the job, he's got the ring. I got a resume and this borrowed thing. Toast in my hand but my mind's elsewhere. Counting the ways that life ain't fair. At that wedding, clapping so loud, hot in the 8 beneath the crowd. Happy for them, hurting for me. Two truths living inside of my chest. Photos are snapping, everyone's glowing. I'm in the back where the light ain't showing. Someone asks, you next, right man? I laugh it off, I don't got a plan. Champagne bubbles but my throat feels dry. Watching a couple holding back a sigh. Ain't jealous of him, just jealous of time. Wishing my clock could sync up with mine. At that wedding, clapping so loud, hot in the 8 beneath the crowd. Happy for them, hurting for me. Two truths living inside of my chest. One day it's my turn to catch the light. One day my story gets its own night. For now I'll clap and mean it true. Their joy is real, my time comes too. Comparison is a thief in the dark, steals the joy, dims my own spark. Gotta learn to hold both at once. Someone's harvest, my own hunt. At their wedding, clapping so loud, hiding the 8 beneath the crowd. Happy for them, hurting for me. Two truths living inside of my chest. Reception's over, I drive back home. Alone in the car, but not alone in my bones. Everyone say cheese. One more. Okay, one more after that. Okay. That's the one. Everyone say cheese. Everyone say cheese. One more. Okay, one more after that. Okay, that's the one. Everyone say cheese. The more Morning of the photo, everyone was nervous. Pressed uniforms and hair fixed to the surface of something we were trying to present. A version of ourselves we hadn't meant to be so final, didn't feel like closing. But the camera had a different way of knowing that this particular alignment of our faces would be the last time all of us in these places. We joked around, made faces in the back row. The serious ones complained we put on a show. But when the final shot was called, we straightened up and looked at something bigger than ourselves. One photo, all of us together. One morning that would last beyond the weather of every season that came after that. One photo, and that was that. One photo, all of us together. One morning that would last beyond the weather of every season that came after that. One photo, and that was that. After the official shots, we took our own. Every phone camera, every angle shown. Arms around each other, silly poses made. Not knowing we were fighting off the fade of what we were before the world divided us into the lives we each decided or fell into, but stumbled toward a chose in ways we couldn't see when we were close. Someone said we'd all be friends forever, standing in the courtyard in the cold November air, believing every word because we had to, because the alternative was something too. One photo, all of us together. One morning that will last beyond the weather of every season that came after that. One photo, and that was that. One photo, all of us together. One morning that will last beyond the weather of every season that came after that. One photo, and that was that. Now I find that photo in a box sometimes. Everyone so young, everyone in lines of what they'd be if everything went right. Everyone so certain in that light, and I can trace the ones I'm still in touch with, the ones who drifted into lives I can't clutch, the ones I wonder about in the quiet years, the ones who left without goodbyes. It clears a space in me that never quite refills the shape of absent friends and absent halls. We scattered like the photo knew we would. Into universities, into neighborhoods, into different cities, different lives, into the people we became to survive. The ordinary miracle of growing up, of filling in the outline of the cup of who you thought you'd be at 17, with the actual contours of the in-between. I take that photo out on certain nights, hold it under lamplight, find the sights of faces I could draw from memory still. The afternoon we gathered on that hill for one shot that was supposed to capture us before the world divided all of us. One photo, all of us together. One morning that will last beyond the weather of every season that came after that. One photo, and that was that. One photo, all of us together. One morning that will last beyond the weather of every season that came after that. One photo, and that was that. Everyone say cheese. One more. Keep that one. Keep that one forever. Water running cold and clear. Boys are laughing. Summer's here. Water running cold and clear. Boys are laughing. Summer's. Yeah. Down a rocky path we go. Coolers, heavy movement slow. Find a spot beneath the trees. Water's cold enough to freeze. Splash each other, no shame at all. Someone always takes the fall. Smoke rising off the grill nearby. Pork belly sizzling, summer sky. Valley water, valley sound. This is where real summer's found. Friends around the fire glow. This is the only place we know. Slippers off, feet in the stream. Living out a boyhood dream. Someone's got the speaker on. Old tracks playing till it's gone. Tongs in hand, flip the meat. Nothing here could feel more real. No suits, no ties, no city noise. Just water, fire, and the boys. Valley water, valley sound. This is where real summer's found. Friends around the fire glow. This is the only place we know. Sun goes down behind the peak. Still we linger, still we speak about the days we used to know. Before the work, before the grind and slow. This valley holds our younger builds a story bridge between the years we spend apart. Still connected, still one heart. Embers glowing, low and slow. Nobody's rushing home. We know this valley waits for us each year. Same water, same laughter here. Cold water, washing off the year. Fire crackling, friends still here. No place better, no place true. This valley made us who we know. Valley water, valley sound. This is where real summer's found. Friends around the fire glow. This is the only place we know. Back it up when the fire dies. Valley summer, no goodbyes. We'll be back before the year turns cold. This is the story that never gets old. Water running, water running, cold and clear. Haven't seen you properly in what, 6 months, a year? Yeah, life got loud and louder, suddenly you're not near. But here we are, 2 chairs, 2 cups, 1 afternoon. Catching up on everything we missed, and none too soon. Yeah, 2 shots, 2 cups on the table between us now. We've been meaning to do this, couldn't figure out the how. Your hair is different, mine is too. We both look tired, we both laugh the same way though, and that ain't expired. You went through something heavy, I could see it in your face. Different from the last time when you had a light of grace. I went through some things too, I kept it mostly quiet. You never knew I had a year that barely held together right. But here we sit with nothing but the truth and the time. The coffee cooling slowly while we uncork the climb of everything we've carried into everything we've done. 2 shots on the table underneath the afternoon sun. 2 shots, 2 chairs, 2 friends catching up. 2 shots, 2 hours, pouring out the cup. Life took us separate ways, but we always find a thread. 2 shots, 2 stories, everything we left unsaid. You ask me how I'm really doing, not the social version. I pause, I breathe, I actually answer. No diversion, told you about the job that didn't work, the move, the quiet nights, the months I spent rebuilding back the things that weren't right. You listened without fixing it, you didn't rush to solve. You just nodded and said, yeah, I felt that to revolve. And then you told me yours, the thing you kept from everyone, the thing you smiled through publicly until the damage was done. We always thought the other one had figured it all out. Turned out we were both sitting with the same exact doubt. Funny how the people closest to you carry what you know. 2 shots in an afternoon and suddenly it shows. 2 shots, 2 chairs, 2 friends catching up. 2 shots, 2 hours, pouring out the cup. Life took us separate ways, but we always find a thread. 2 shots, 2 stories, everything we left unsaid. We should do this more, we always say we should. The months get swallowed, busyness misunderstood. As progress is living, but what's living if you're not sitting across a friend and giving what you got? The cups are nearly empty and the afternoon's gon' go. We've covered everything from dreams we're chasing to getting old. Make plans for next month, probably actual this time, because today reminded us that friendship is a lifeline. Not the text check-ins, not the likes on someone's post, but the face-to-face, the 2 shots, the 2 people who know the most about who you actually are beneath the daily noise. 2 old friends rediscovering their own original voice. We split the bill, step outside, the city carries on. The cafe didn't know it housed the reunion all along. 2 shots, 1 afternoon, a friendship fully charged. Gonna let that feeling carry till the next time we're in large. Buy coffee and an open afternoon and nowhere else to be. 2 shots across the table and the realness sets you free. 2 shots, 2 chairs, 2 friends catching up. 2 shots, 2 hours, pouring out the cup. Life took us separate ways, but we always find the thread. 2 shots, 2 stories, everything we left unsaid. 2 empty cups, 2 full of hearts, 2 people walking back. 2 shots was all it took to get us fully on track.
Yeah, thought I was comfortable. Turns out I was just scared. Big difference. Yeah.
Yeah, I told myself this feeling was peace. Called it stability, called it ease. But peace don't hold you back from the door. Peace don't keep you crawling on the floor. Every morning, same routine, same bed, same coffee, same thoughts stuck in my head. I painted safety over every wall. Convinced myself I chose this, chose it all. But comfort is a cage without the bars. You stay inside and wonder where you are. Months turn to years while the world moves on, and you still humming the same old song. I wasn't comfortable, I was afraid, too scared to move, so I just stayed. Called it home, but it was just a chain. Trapped in comfort, soaking in the rain. I wasn't comfortable, I was afraid, too scared to move, so I just stayed. Called it home, but it was just a chain. Trapped in comfort, soaking in the rain. Look at the dreams I filed away. Said I get to them some other day. Jobs I didn't take, paths I didn't walk, people I didn't chase, words I didn't talk. Every chance felt like a cliff to fall, so I stayed inside and built more walls. Familiar pain felt better than the unknown. At least I understood the weight I'd grown. But unknown ain't the enemy, fear is. And fear's been whispering for years, telling me that new means you can lose. So I never even looked at different shoes. I wasn't comfortable, I was afraid, too scared to move, so I just stayed. Called it home, but it was just a chain. Trapped in comfort, soaking in the rain. I wasn't comfortable, I was afraid, too scared to move, so I just stayed. Called it home, but it was just a chain. Trapped in comfort, soaking in the rain. The hardest truth I ever had to face is that I built this prison, built this place. Brick by brick, excuse by excuse. Comfort was just fear in a suit. I thought I needed more time to be ready, but the ground was always firm and steady. It was me who couldn't lift my feet, me who chose familiar over free. So now I'm standing at the edge again, same cliff that terrified me way back then. But this time I see what I couldn't before. The other side's not less, it's more. I don't need to burn it all to move. Just one step beyond the groove. Comfort at me sleeping on my life. Time to feel the cold, time to feel the light. Change ain't punishment, change is the proof that you're still alive, still seeking truth. I mistook stagnation for serenity. Now I'm chasing what was always meant for me. I wasn't comfortable, I was afraid, too scared to move, so I just stayed. Called it home, but it was just a chain. Trapped in comfort, soaking in the rain. I wasn't comfortable, I was afraid, too scared to move, so I just stayed. Called it home, but it was just a chain. Trapped in comfort, soaking in the rain. Comfort is a lie. If it costs you your life, stay awake. Told my parents I was sleeping at your place. Told your parents you were sleeping at mine. Classic. Let's go. Yeah. 9 p.m. and we were barely getting started. The PC room glowing like the world departed into something better, something we control. A universe of pixels, brave and bold. We order ramen at the counter without blinking. Ate it at the keyboard, barely even thinking. The game was everything, the chat was everything. We were building something, kings of everything. The clock became irrelevant past midnight. We didn't need the sun, we had the screen light. Energy drinks stacked up on the side. Riding on the caffeine fueled all night. Ride all night in the glow. Nobody knows where we are. 2 kids in the dark, burning like a falling star. Parents think we're sleeping, we're alive inside. All night, on that PC room, ride all night in the glow. Nobody knows where we are. 2 kids in the dark, burning like a falling star. Parents think we're sleeping, we're alive inside. All night, on that PC room ride. 3 a.m. hits different when you're 17. The whole world sleeping and you're in between. between whatever you are in the day and whatever you'll be. In that fluorescent room, you're just free. We talk between the games about life out loud. Two kids who would never say this in the crowd. What scared us, what we wanted, what felt wrong. The conversations only came at 3 a.m. long. And when the sun started creeping up the blinds, we squinted at each other, blown minds. Still in the game, but half already gone. Trying to hold the night a little longer. All night in the glow. Nobody knows where we are. Two kids in the dark, burning like a falling star. Parents think we're sleeping, we're alive inside. All night, on that PC room ride. All night in the glow. Nobody knows where we are. Two kids in the dark, burning like a falling star. Parents think we're sleeping, we're alive inside. All night, on that PC room ride. The walk home at 6 in the morning. Eyes red, clothes wrinkled, no warning. Rehearsing the alibi in case someone was awake. Every detail memorized for both our sake. But the look on our faces gave it all away. We've been alive all night in the best possible way. My mom just looked at me and shook her head. Said go wash up and then go straight to bed. I got in trouble, grounded for a week, but I didn't care. I had what I came to see. A night outside the boundaries, outside the rules. A night that didn't follow any of the school's requirements. A night that was entirely ours from 9 p.m. to the early morning hours. Now I pay my own bills, set my own time. Could stay out every night if I wanted, fine. But nothing hits like that, illegal feeling. Two kids sneaking through the night, revealing everything about themselves between the screens. Becoming who they are in the early teens. In the glow, nobody knows where we are. Two kids in the dark, burning like a falling star. Parents think we're sleeping, we're alive inside. All night, on that PC room ride. All night in the glow. Nobody knows where we are. Two kids in the dark, burning like a falling star. Parents think we're sleeping, we're alive inside. On that PC room ride, worth every punishment, every grounding, every red-eye morning walk back home. Worth it. Sitting at the stop, no bus, I'm catching, just watching. People leave, watching. Sitting at the stop, sitting at the stop. No bus, I'm catching. Nowhere to be, but I dress like I do. Jacket on, shoes tied, pretending it's true. Watch the numbers change up on the sign. 09, 1240, none of them mine. Old man beside me asks where I'm headed. I just smile and say just clearing my head. Truth is my head's a mess of static noise. Miss the days I had a place, had a voice. Sitting at the bus stop, going nowhere fast. Watching every future that I didn't ask. Buses come and go, but I stay in place. Ghost of a man in an empty space. 3 buses passed and I let them all go. Not cause I'm picky, just got nowhere to show. Kids in uniforms, workers with their bags. Everyone's moving while my clock just lags. I check my phone, no messages today. Silence got louder in every kind of way. Rain starts falling, I don't even flinch. Numb to the weather, numb to every inch. At the bus stop, going nowhere fast. Watching every future that I didn't ask. Buses come and go, but I stay in place. Ghost of a man in an empty space. Someday I'll board one, I'll pick a line. Someday this waiting won't feel like a crime. For now I sit and I let the world pass. Building patience out of broken glass. Maybe waiting is its own kind of fight. Maybe stillness leads me to the light. I ain't lost, I'm just delayed. One day I'll rise from the seat I'm in. At the bus stop, going nowhere fast. Watching every future that I didn't ask. Buses come and go, but I stay in place. Ghost of a man in an empty space. Last bus leaves, I'm still sitting here. Tomorrow's another stop, another year. shades down low. Silhouette on the wall, black on black. That's the only call. No color needed, I'm the color myself. Step in the room, feel it change the whole air. Yeah, black tee, black jeans, black boots on my feet. Black coat draped over shoulders, walking down the street. No logos loud, just the fabric and the fit. I don't need a name tag to prove I'm legit. Everybody's staring, but I keep it low-key. Confidence ain't a color, it's the way I move free. Shadow in the daylight, ghost when the sun sets. Black is what I wear when I got no regrets. All black, all black. From my head to my feet. All black, all black. Watch me on the street. Ain't about the brand, it's about the way I stand. All black, all black. It's the color of the plan. Mama said dress simple, let your actions speak loud. Now I'm walking through the city like I own the crowd. Black hoodie in the winter, black tank in July. Same energy, same fire, never changing my vibe. Some people need the flash, I just need the flow. Black on black on black, watch their confidence grow. I'm the quiet storm, I'm the calm in the chaos. Every outfit intentional, every step got a purpose. All black, all black. From my head to my feet. All black, all black. Watch me on the street. Ain't about the brand, it's about the way I stand. All black, all black. It's the color of the plan. Grew up with nothing, learn to make it look like something. One color, one focus, that's the way I'm running. Black don't fade, black don't lie, black stays true. Every single thread on me representing who I am to you. Ain't chasing trends, I'm setting my own pace. Black is a statement, black is a whole different place. When I walk in the room, you already know the name. All black energy, I don't need to explain. No noise, no flash, just presence in the room. Black like the midnight, black like the moon. Simple ain't boring, simple is power. Watch me stand tall every single hour. All black, all black. From my head to my feet. All black, all black. Watch me on the street. Ain't about the brand, it's about the way I stand. All black, all black. It's the color of the plan. All black, all black. That's the only color I understand. All black, that's the way I stand.
Used to hope a lot. Now I just don't. Thought that was wisdom. It wasn't. Yeah, there was a version of me that believed in things, believed in people, and what tomorrow brings. Counted on the promises that others made, trusted that the light would never really fade. Then came the letdowns, one after one. The no-shows, the disappearing, the undone. And every time it hurt a little more, so I started locking up a different door. I told myself I'm being realistic now, not naive, not foolish, taking the vow to expect nothing so I never be broke. Turns out that vow was the saddest joke. Low expectations, high walls around me. Thought I was safe, but I was just lonely. Killed every hope to kill every pain, but you can't have sunshine if you hate the rain. Low expectation, high walls around me. Thought I was safe, but I was just lonely. Killed every hope to kill every pain, but you can't have sunshine if you hate the rain. The math seemed clean, expect nothing, lose nothing. But I forgot I was losing something. The ability to want, the ability to try to put my heart in something and let it fly. What's a life where every door's pre-shut? Before you even get to feel the cut. I called it wisdom, but it was withdrawal. Wasn't protecting myself, just building a wall. And nothing beautiful got through the brick. No disappointment, but no magic either. Quick, traded all the highs that killed the lows and found a flat line nobody knows. Low expectations, high walls around me. Thought I was safe, but I was just lonely. Killed every hope to kill every pain, but you can't have sunshine if you hate the rain. Low expectation, high walls around me. Thought I was safe, but I was just lonely. Killed every hope to kill every pain, but you can't have sunshine if you hate the rain. The hurt didn't come from expecting too much. The hurt came from people I chose to trust, but closing off all hoping wasn't the answer. Just traded pain for being a bystander. You can't protect yourself from all the falls. You can only learn to get up in the halls. Hope isn't weakness, hope is the bet that life still has something you haven't met yet. I wanna want things again, that's where I am. Not blindly, not reckless, with a better plan. Expect with open eyes, not desperate need. Plant the one in like you're planting the seed. Some will grow and some will wilt and die. And both of those are reasons to try, because the alternative is gray and still a life without desire, without thrill. The day I gave up hope, just lonely. Killed every hope to kill every pain, but you can't have sunshine if you hate the rain. Low expectation, high walls around me. Thought I was safe, but I was just lonely. Killed every hope to kill every pain, but you can't have sunshine if you hate the rain. Hope carefully, but still hope. You owe yourself that much.
Highway stop, plastic chairs, steam in the air. One bowl of noodles, love laid bare. Yo, rest stop noodles after hours on the road. Simple broth, but it warmed up my whole soul. Dad ordering 4 bowls, counting out the cash. Mom saying careful, hot before I could dash. Steam rising up, fogging up the window pane. Outside cars rushing by in the summer rain, but inside that little stop, time slowed down. Just my family in the bowl, no other sound. One bowl of noodles at a roadside stop. Simple as it gets, but I never wanted to stop. Steaming broth and family all around. That's the kind of rich that can't be bought or found. Little sister slurping loud, mom telling her to slow. Dad laughing quiet, watching his kids grow. Nothing fancy about that plastic table and chair, but something about that moment felt rare. We stop at the same place every single time. Became my tradition, became my rhyme. 10 minutes eating, 10 minutes to rest. But that little stop, man, it was the best. One bowl of noodles at a roadside stop. Simple as it gets, but I never wanted to stop. Steaming broth and family all around. That's the kind of rich that can't be bought or found. Now I drive past rest stops, don't stop as much. Miss that noodle broth, miss that family touch. Sometimes I pull over just to get that taste. Trying to find that feeling, trying to find that place. But it ain't really about the noodles in the bowl. It's about my family, that's what made me whole. One simple meal on a long summer drive. I kept the whole family's love alive. Steam rising slow from a paper cup. Broth so simple, but it filled us up. Not the food, but the love that it holds. That's the story this bowl still tells. One bowl of noodles at a roadside stop. Simple as it gets, but I never wanted to stop. Steaming broth and family all around. That's the kind of rich that can't be bought or found. One more bowl, one more mile, one more memory, one more smile. Faded photo in my hand, colors turning gray. Takes me back to a summer far away. Yeah, old film photo, edges turning brown. Whole family smiling, standing on the sandy ground. Damn, got a mustache that he don't have no more. Mom in the dress I ain't seen before. Little me standing front, missing my front teeth. Grandma in the back with a smile underneath. Nobody knew that summer would be the one. We look back on years later, one by one. Faded photograph, colors turning gray. Holding on to a summer far away. Every face inside froze in that light. A moment we can never get back, but it's alright. Yeah, camera flash went off, everybody froze. Grandpa said smile and put his arm around mom's shoulder. I suppose that was before phones, before the constant scroll. Just one shot to get it right, that was the goal. So we made it count, we made that moment true. Didn't know back then how much I missed that view. Now the photos, all that's left, the half of them, but it's enough to hold that whole summer again. Faded photograph, colors turning gray. Holding on to a summer far away. Every face inside froze in that light. A moment we can never get back, but it's alright. Yeah, I keep that photo in the drawer by my bed. Look at it sometimes when there's too much in my head. Reminds me where I came from, reminds me who I was, reminds me what really matters, reminds me because time takes people, time takes the light. But a photo holds a moment tight. That summer's gone, but the picture remains. Proof that love outlasts all the pain. Colors fade, but the feeling don't. Some things you frame, some things you won't. That photograph, worn and old, holds a story that gold can't hold. Faded photograph, colors turning gray. Holding on to a summer far away. Every face inside, frozen that light. A moment we can never get back, but it's alright. One photo, one summer, one family, frozen in time, still with me. Third day, ay. Third day straight, same pot on the stove, ay. Watching noodles boil, is all I know. Ay, fridge is empty except for the sauce. Counting everyone like it's a cost. Ramen for breakfast, ramen at night. Tell myself it's fine, tell myself it's alright. Used to eat good, used to eat free. Now it's instant, noodles staring back at me. Steam rises up like it's asking why. I just shrug it off and let it slide by. Ramen Day 3, same broth, same taste. Watching my pride go down the waist. Steam in my face, hunger in my chest. Doing my best with the very least. Friends post pictures of their dinner plates. I close the app before they envy grapes. Had to egg today, feel like a king. Small little joy is a beautiful thing. Mom would cry if she saw this meal, but I ain't calling, I keep it concealed. Salt in the broth, tears in my eyes. Same recipe, different kind of cry. Day 3, same broth, same taste. Watching my pride go down the waist. Steam in my face, hunger in my chest. Doing my best with the very least. One day I'll cook a meal that's grand. One day I'll eat with a steady hand. This bowl right here, it humbles me low, teaching me things that only hunger can show. Ain't ashamed no more of what I lack. This noodle life is building my back. Every empty fridge, every thin plate. Sharp is the hunger that fuels my faith. Day 3, same broth, same taste. Watching my pride go down the waist. Steam in my face, hunger in my chest. Doing my best with the very least. Pot's empty now, bowl put away. Tomorrow's is another day, another way.
Waves ahead, don't blink, don't flow. This is the summer, I was told. Waves ahead, don't blink, don't flow. Yeah, this is the summer I was told. Waves ahead, waves ahead. Standing at the water's edge, not a soul can make me hedge. Waves crash loud, but I don't flinch. This is my kind of inch by inch. Salt air filling up my lungs. This is where the brave belong. No fear in front of the open blue. I was built for waters too. Steaming, standing chest out wide. Waves can't shake this steady pride. Ocean's big, but I stand tall. This summer answers to my call. Board under arm, I paddle out. Past the noise, past the doubt. Every wave's a lesson learned. Every wipeout ground I've earned. Sun-kissed skin, salt in my hair. This is a man who's always there. Where the water meets the land. That's the throne where I take my stand. Seaman standing chest out wide. Waves can't shake this steady pride. Ocean's big, but I stand tall. This summer answers to my call. Some men fear what they can't tame. I just paddle toward the same force that built this restless tide. I don't run, ride beside every crash, every foam and spray is a chapter of my day. The sea don't scare a man like me. I was born to face the sea. Clouds roll in, the water turns gray. Still I don't run, still I stay. Storm's just another kind of test. Just like the calm, I face the rest. No fear inside when the sky turns dark. Just steady breath, just steady heart. This is the ocean's oldest law. Respect the wave, don't fear the draw. Horizon far, but I stay near. Nothing in this water I son. This is a fight already won. See man standing chest out wide. Waves can't shake this steady pride. Ocean's big, but I stand tall. This summer answers to my call. Board still wet, sun going down. See man walking back to town. Tomorrow the water calls again. See man rising. See man's friend.
Sweat drips down after the grind. One cold bottle, a peace of mind. No fancy drink, no syrup sweet. Just clean water after the heat. Worked all day under the sun. Now this bottle's the only one. Crack it open, first sip cold. Simple pleasures, never get old. No brand loyalty, no show. Just what a real man needs to know. One bottle down, one shot, one breath. Simple truth beats all the rest. Sweat and water, honest and plain. This is how a man sustains. City's loud, but this stays quiet. Water don't need a riot. Just refreshment, just relief. After work, after the grief. No caption needed for this life. Just a bottle cutting through the strife. Basic don't mean I lack for more. It means I know what I'm living for. One bottle down, one shot, one breath. Simple truth beats all the rest. Sweat and water, honest and plain. This is how a man sustains. Every gulp is a moment earned. Every drop is a lesson learned. Simplicity's the hardest skill most men chase, but I stay still. One bottle's all it takes for me. No excess, no unnecessary. Real is quiet, real is plain. Real is water after the rain. Label don't mean much to me. Just the thirst that sets me free. Every brand looks all the same. When your throat's on fire, calling your name. Simple needs, simple wants. No pretending, no false fronts. This is what it means to live. Take just what you need and give. No noise, no flash, no need to prove. Just cold water, steady move. This is how the real ones live. Simple, humble, all we give. One bottle down, one shot, one breath. Simple truth beats all the rest. Sweat and water, honest and plain. This is how a man sustains. A bottle's empty, day is done. What one shot summer, honest one. Tomorrow brings another thirst. Simple always comes in first. Tee under the shirt, shirt under the coat. Every single layer got a message that I wrote. Building up my armor piece by piece by piece. Lay it up my story, never keeping it brief. Turtleneck first, then the button up on top. Vest over that, and I still don't stop. Scarf around the neck when the winter hits hard. Every layer a chapter, every layer a card. People ask me why I'm dressed like it's cold. I tell them it's an art form, it's a story told. Texture over texture, color blending in. Lay it like my mindset, lay it like my skin. Piece by piece, the picture starts to form. Every layer keeping me a little more warm. Not just for the weather, it's a feeling too. Lay it up my armor, lay it up my truth. Lay it up. Piece by piece I build. Every single outfit, like a story that's fulfilled. Lay it up. Texture on my frame. Every layer different, but it's all the same name. Denim jacket over hoodie, hoodie over tee. 3 shades of the same tone, that's the harmony. Not about the flash, it's about the depth I bring. Every single layer like a different string. Guitar got 6 strings, but they play one song. My fist got 6 layers and they all belong. Complexity and simple things, that's the game I play. Building up my closet like I'm building up my day.
Piece by piece, the picture starts to form. Every layer keeping me a little more warm. Not just for the weather, it's a feeling too. Layered up my armor, layered up my truth. Layered up. Piece by piece I build. Every single outfit, like a story that's fulfilled. Layered up, texture on my frame. Every layer different, but it's all the same name. Yeah. Life is layered too, ain't just one emotion. Happy on the surface, deeper stuff in motion. Fashion mirrors feeling, that's the way I see. Every layer I put on is a piece of me. From the inside tea that nobody ever sees, to the outer coat that's flowing in the breeze. Every layer matters even when it's hid. That's the lesson in the way I've always lived. Peel it back slow, find another story. Every layer building up towards the glory. Nothing rushed, nothing forced, just steady building strong. Layer like a symphony, layer like a song. Every texture speaks a language of its own. Fabric over fabric, that's the way I've grown. Underneath it all, there's a truth that stays the same. Layered up forever, that's the only claim. Layered up, piece by piece I build. Every single outfit, like a story that's fulfilled. Layered up, texture on my frame. Every layer different, but it's all the same name. Layered up, piece by piece, building up my story, never keeping it brief. Layered up, that's the way I flow. Piece by piece, watch it grow.
Load it up. Tie it down tight. Icebox back road that has bright. Load it up. Load it up. Load it up. Load it up. Load it up.
Load it up. Tie it down tight. Load it up. Tie. Load it up. Tie it down tight. Icebox pack, road ahead is bright.
Load it up. Load it up.
Yeah. Camper humming, tires on the road. Icebox in the back, full load. Cold drinks waiting for the stop. Windows down, radio on top. No plans set, just miles ahead. Freedom's better than a bed. Every mile is a story made. Every stop is in the shade. Icebox riding, road unwinds. Summer's calling, leave it behind. No schedule, no clock, no chain. Just the road and the ice again. Load it up, load it up, yeah. Stop, the camper by the trees. Crack the icebox, catch the breeze. Cold water hits like victory. This is a real man's history. No hotel needed, no fancy stay. Just the fire and the fading day. Stars come out, engines cool. This right here ain't no fool's rule. Icebox riding, road unwinds. Summer's calling, leaving behind. No schedule, no clock, no chain. Just the road and the ice again. Load it up, load it up. Some men need a plan set tight. I just drive into the night. Icebox keeps the moment cold while the memories turn to gold. Every town's a passing face. Every mile's a claimed space. This is how a summer spent. Not a cent on regret, not a cent. Ice runs low by the second day. Stop at a station, find a way. Fill it up and drive some more. This is what the road is for. Every town's a fresh chapter. Every mile writes it after. No regret in miles I've made. Just a life that's road remade. Road behind me, road ahead. Icebox cold, spirit fed. No destination, only drive. This is how a man stays alive. Icebox riding, road unwinds. Summer's calling, leave it behind. No schedule, no clock, no chain. Just the road and the ice again. Engine up under the stars. Icebox empty, still not far.
tomorrow morning, feel it again.
Icebox, summer never ends.
Load it up. Load it up. Load it up. 647. 647. Same train. Same.
Let's go. 647 train. I memorize the sound, the screech of metal rails as we go underground. One earbud in the world reduced to bars and bass. Another morning blurring every stranger's face, packed like a footnote in somebody else's date. Shoulder to shoulder, but miles and miles away. The man across holds on, staring at the floor. We've ridden the same train 1,000 times before. His tires, crooked eyes are somewhere else entirely. Mine are barely open and I'm doing this politely. Mornings are a performance before the day begins. Straighten up and get ready for the grind that never ends. Rush hour goes drifting through the underground. 1,000 bodies moving but nobody makes a sound. Headphones on, the city keeps its morning pace. I've learned to disappear inside a crowded space. Rush hour goes, I've done this so many times. My feet know every platform, every transfer line. Ask me how I'm doing and I'll say that I'm fine, but fine is just the word we use to stay in line. Transfer at the center line, automatic feet. My mind's already at the office, I forget to breathe. The playlist shuffles something I once loved at 22. Now it plays between the stops, I don't feel it like I used to. Rain on the platform, somebody running late. I used to run like that before I learned to wait. Now I know the timing down to seconds flat. The human GPS of a life lived on a track. Somebody's arguing on their phone beside the door. The world keeps going while I'm watching from the floor. Not the literal floor, but somewhere underneath the noise. In the quiet that exists between the automated voice. Rush hour goes drifting through the underground. 1,000 bodies moving but nobody makes a sound. Headphones on, the city keeps its morning pace. I've learned to disappear inside a crowded space. Rush hour goes, I've done this so many times. My feet know every platform, every transfer line. Ask me how I'm doing and I'll say that I'm fine, but fine is just the word we use to stay in line. Last train home, the car is empty, seats are cold. The city and I got an understanding, we both feel old. The lights flicker once above the tunnel stretch. I breathe out everything I held through the whole work day. Yeah, the kid across from me is drawing something in the book I haven't drawn in years, but I still remember the look of a blank page before the world told me to be practical. Maybe on the next ride I'll bring something personal. Some days I wonder who I was before the routine, before the badge, the coffee, the fluorescent screen. On the ride back home, the city's drenched in orange light. For a second something hits me, then it fades in the night. I check tomorrow's schedule on the phone, I'm gripping tight. Same train, same time, but maybe I'll wake up different, right? Rush hour goes, same rail, same face, same song. Getting on and getting off, it's how I made it this long. Maybe one day I'll miss this numbness when it's gone, but tonight I'm just a passenger, quietly rolling on. Yours opening, please watch your step. Table set, families all around. I'm just praying no one calls my name out loud. Ay, 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 I see silent with a question in their eyes. So what are you doing? I brace for the lies. Uncle brings up cousins with they fancy jobs. I'm just nodding, swallowing these sobs. Grandma pours the soup, tells me eat, eat. I take a bite just to skip the defeat. Every holiday feels like a trial. Counting minutes till I can leave this out. Holidays here, and I'm scared of the room. Every question feels like a doom. Smile on my face, hiding what's true. Holiday fear, don't know what to do. Cousin talks about his brand new car. I just think about how broke we are. They don't know the nights I couldn't sleep. Don't know the promises I couldn't keep. I love this family, don't get it wrong. Just wish I felt like I still belonged. Every gathering's a mirror to my shame, reflecting all the ways I feel to blame. Holidays here, and I'm scared of the room. Every question feels like a doom. Smile on my face, hiding what's true. Holiday fear, don't know what to do. Next year, maybe I'll walk in proud. Next year, maybe I'll speak out loud. But now, fake it till it's real. got the hurt that I still feel. It ain't they mean it, it's just the way of showing up to a family play. Empty-handed but full of pride. Learn it slow, how to not hide. Holidays here, and I'm scared of the room. Every question feels like a doom. Smile on my face, hiding what's true. Holiday fear, don't know what to do. Wish it's done, everyone's gone home. Breathe out slow, I made it through alone. Is that really me? Is that really me? Is that really me?
Yeah.
Is that really me?
Profile picture curated, angles never wrong. Caption took me 40 minutes, but reads like it was calm. 78 likes inside the first hour's running. Somewhere underneath it all, I'm not that much fun. Breakfast plated like a shoot before I took a bite. Documented every moment, missed the feeling of the night. The version of me living on the feed is doing fine. The version typing this at midnight, can't find the line between authentic and the persona I've been building. Every poster brick inside a digital cathedral ceiling, high enough to look like I got something figured out, but the foundation's made of filters in a manageable doubt. Filtered life, the frame is clean, the color's right, but nobody sees the noise that fills my night. Chasing likes instead of rest, I know the cost. Somewhere between the post and the truth, I got lost. Filtered life, the version no one wants to see is the one who's sitting here just trying to be free from the metrics and the pressure and the need to be seen. What does real even look like behind this glowing screen? What does real even look like behind this glowing screen? What does real even look like? Swipe right past the highlight reels. We all know the move. Nobody posts the Tuesday when they're not in the groove. Everybody's traveling, everybody's glowing skin. Meanwhile, I'm just trying not to fold under the spin. Comparison is a sport I never signed up for, but I play it every morning till my eyes are sore. Closed the app one evening, sat with silence, felt the shift. The quiet was unfamiliar, but it gave me something back. Some part of me I rented out to the algorithm's track. 30 minutes off the platform, and I started seeing clear that I've been building someone else's life for someone else to cheer. Filtered light, the frame is clean, the color's right, but nobody sees the noise that fills my night. Chasing likes instead of rest, I know the cost. Somewhere between the post and the truth, I got lost. Filtered light, the version no one wants to see is the one who's sitting here just trying to be free from the metrics and the pressure and the need to be seen. What does real even look like behind this glowing screen? What if I posted the nothing, the off days and the doubt, the unmade bed, the takeout box, the tide I can't shake out? They probably scroll right past it to the next curated frame, but at least the face behind the screen will feel less tame. I tried it once, a blurry selfie, honest caption, no edit. The engagement dropped in half, but something in me felt it, like the ground beneath the performance finally came through. A smaller crowd around the realest version, but it's true. I logged off for a week once, watched the anxiety drop. The world still turned, nobody noticed when I stopped. Came back with less to prove and more to feel. Turns out there's a self beneath the feed that's realer. Still gonna post, but from a different place, something closer to the truth behind the filtered face. Filter life, I've been its architect and this clown, building the illusion while the real me's going down. One day I post the truth with no edit, no frame, no location tag, no hashtag, no one else to blame. And if nobody likes it, that'll feel like a win just the same. Unfiltered, take it or leave it. Unfiltered, take it or leave it. Yeah. Yeah. Yo. Yeah. Yeah. I told myself this feeling was peace. Called it stability, called it ease, but peace don't hold you back from the door.
Peace don't keep you crawling on the floor every morning. Same routine, same bed, same coffee, same thoughts stuck in my head. I painted safety over every wall. Convinced myself I chose this, chose it all. But comfort is a cage without the bars. You stay inside and wonder where you are. Months turn to years while the world moves on, and you still humming the same old song. I wasn't comfortable, I was afraid, too scared to move, so I just stayed. Called it home, but it was just a chain. Trapped in comfort, soaking in the rain. I wasn't comfortable, I was afraid, too scared to move, so I just stayed. Called it home, but it was just a chain. Trapped in comfort, soaking in the rain. Look at the dreams I filed away. Said I get to them some other day. Jobs I didn't take, paths I didn't walk, people I didn't chase, words I didn't talk. Every chance felt like a cliff to fall, so I stayed inside and built more walls. Familiar pain felt better than the unknown. At least I understood the weight I grown, but unknown ain't the enemy, fear is. And fear's been whispering for years, telling me that new means you can lose. So I never even looked at different shoes. I wasn't comfortable, I was afraid, too scared to move, so I just stayed. Called it home, but it was just a chain. Trapped in comfort, soaking in the rain. I wasn't comfortable, I was afraid, too scared to move, so I just stayed. Called it home, but it was just a chain. Trapped in comfort, soaking in the rain. The hardest truth I ever had to face is that I built this prison, built this place, brick by brick, excuse by excuse. Comfort was just fear in the suit. I thought I needed more time to be ready, but the ground was always firm and steady. It was me who couldn't lift my feet, me who chose familiar over free. So now I'm standing at the edge again. Same cliff that terrified me way back then, but this time I see what I couldn't be for. The other side's not less, it's more. I don't need to burn it all to move, just one step beyond the groove. Comfort had me sleeping all my life. Time to feel the cold, time to feel the light. Change ain't punishment, change is the proof that you're still alive, still seeking truth. I mistook stagnation for serenity. Now I'm chasing what was always meant for me. I wasn't comfortable, I was afraid, too scared to move, so I just stayed. Called it home, but it was just a chain. Trapped in comfort, soaking in the rain. I wasn't comfortable, I was afraid, too scared to move, so I just stayed. Called it home, but it was just a chain. Trapped in comfort, soaking in the rain. Comfort is a lie. If it costs you your life, stay away. Somebody's old jacket, now it's part of me. Secondhand story, but it's brand new energy. Nothing thrown away, they can't find a home. Secondhand king, building my own throne. Found this coat in the bin behind the church. Somebody's grandpa wore it, felt it in the search. Brought it home, cleaned it up, made it mine to keep. Secondhand story running deeper than it seems. Every piece I own got a life before this life. Somebody's memory turned into my new stride. I ain't ashamed to say I shop the secondhand way, building up my kingdom piece by piece each day. Every worn out label holding on to grace. Second chance for fabric finding its own place. Nothing here is new, but everything is real. Secondhand kingdom, that's the way I feel. Secondhand king, secondhand king. Crown made it cast off things. Everybody's leftovers, turning to what my closet brings. Secondhand king, secondhand king. Grown built from the used. Nothing that I'm wearing was ever truly refused. They see the price tag missing, they think it's less than new. I see the history inside it, that's the real value. Somebody's prom shirt, somebody's work boots too. Every piece got a story that's waiting to come through. I'm the second chapter of clothes that lost they first, giving fabric purpose, quenching the earth's thirst. Less waste, more style, that's the way I roll. Secondhand king, building up a different goal. Worn out label holding on to grace. Second chance for fabric finding its own place. Nothing here is new, but everything is real. Secondhand kingdom, that's the way I feel. Secondhand king, secondhand king. Crown made a cast off
now I do it on purpose. That's the message that I send. What was once a necessity turned into my own art. Secondhand king status came straight from the start. I ain't chasing labels, I'm chasing what's real. Every worn out thread got a story it can't reveal. Kingdom built from patience, kingdom built from care. Secondhand king walking with his own kind of flair. Every rack a treasure hunt, every been a chance. Building up my kingdom with a secondhand stance. Nothing new required to make a statement clear. Secondhand king energy, that's the crown I wear. Every stitch a witness to a life lived before. Now it's living on with me, opening a new door. It's the throne that nobody else would ever claim. Secondhand king forever, that's my only name. Secondhand king, crown made of cast off things. Everybody's leftovers, turn into what my closet brings. Secondhand king, throne built from the used. Nothing that I'm wearing was ever truly refused. Secondhand king, crown to use. Nothing thrown away that I ever refused. Secondhand king, it's my name. Building kingdoms from what remains.
Back alley, quiet. Back alley, quiet. Lighter clicks twice. Smoke curls up like my only advice. Nobody sees me out here at night. Just me, a cigarette, and dim street light. Asphalt slow like the hours I've lost. Counting the days and counting the cost. This ain't a habit I'm proud to hold, but it's the one thing that don't leave me cold out here. I don't gotta explain a thing. No resume, no title, no ring. Alley smoke curling in the dark. This is my quiet, this is my mark. No one's watching, no one's near. Just me in the smoke, just me right here. Phones on silent, world can wait. Out here I process, out here I contemplate. Every drag is a thought I release. Trying to find a little bit of peace. Neighbors' windows glowing warm and bright. Mine stays dark on most of these nights. But right here, right now in this alley space, I let go the mask, I show my real face. Alley smoke curling in the dark. This is my quiet, this is my mark. No one's watching, no one's near. Just me in the smoke, just me right here. One day I'll quit, I'll clear the air. One day I'll trade this for something rare. But tonight I let the smoke just rise. Carry my worries up to the sky. This alley see me in my lowest hour. Never judge me, never held power. Just a quiet corner where I can be whatever's left of the real me. Alley smoke curling in the dark. This is my quiet, this is my mark. No one's watching, no one's near. Just me in the smoke, just me right here. That's drag done, I stub it out. Walk back home without a doubt.
Steam rising off the bowl tonight. One shot, stand up, back in the fight. Back in the fight. One shot. Whole chicken boiling, ginseng deep. Summer heat trying to steal my sleep, but I sit down at the wooden table. Eat it whole long as I'm able. Broth so hot it burns my tongue. Still I finish before I'm done. This ain't just food, it's a soldier's meal. Fill the tank, make the body real. One bowl down, I rise again. Summer heat can't touch this man. Sweat on my brow, strength in my chest. Whole bird power, put it to the test. Grandma always said eat when it's hot. Fight fire with fire, that's the thought. Bright stuff deep inside the bird. Every bite is a grown man's word. No AC needed, no cold drink chaser, just heat on heat. I'm the conqueror, empty bowl now, bones picked clean. Strongest man you've ever seen. One bowl down, I rise again. Summer heat can't touch this man. Sweat on my brow, strength in my chest. Whole bird power, put it to the test. break bread when the day's just begun. This bowl's been passed from father's hand, down through blood, down through land. No shortcuts here, no easy way, just broth and bird to build the day. Stand back up, wipe my mouth clean, ready for whatever the heat brings. Oh, old restaurant, wooden door, same table that we always chose. Steam still rising like it did since I was just a running kid. Now I'm the one who leads the way, ordering the same each day. Tradition's heavy but is light when shared around the table right. Steam still rising off my skin. Summer can't break what's built within. One bowl, one man, one steady will. Standing tall past the mill. One bowl down, I rise again. Summer heat can't touch this man. Sweat on my brow, strength in my chest. Whole bird power, put it to the test. Bowl's empty now, but I'm just fine. Whole bird summer one more time. Push back the chair, stand up strong. This bowl's been carrying me along. One shot, one shot, one shot. One shot, one shot, one shot. Yeah. Corner store. Corner store. Yeah. 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 Corner store lights flicker on the wall. Concrete runway, I don't need them all. No spotlight needed. The street light do it right. Every corner turns into a stage tonight. Step out the building, morning haze still low. Puddle on the ground, reflecting how I glow. Ain't got a runway, ain't got a VIP line. The block is my catwalk, every step designed. Corner store owner nods as I pass by. Kids on the stoop watching, catching my eye. No paparazzi, but the whole street's a frame. Every crosswalk a moment, every alley a name. Feel a concrete post beneath my feet. Every single step got its own kind of beat. No ticket, no rope, just a block in the sun. Street corner runway, watch how the show's done. Street corner, that's my runway now. Every single block I walk, watch the whole crowd bow. Street corner, concrete turns to gold. Fashion ain't about the venue, it's about the soul. Barbershop window like a backstage mirror, fixing up my collar, vision getting clearer. Old man on the bench say, young man, you look sharp. That's the compliment that hits deeper than the chart. Bus stop bench become a photo op scene. Sunset behind the buildings, colors in between, it's the one way they don't show you on TV. Real style living in the corner, wild and free. Feel a concrete post beneath my feet. Every single step got its own kind of beat. No ticket, no rope, just a block in the sun. Street corner runway, watch how the show's done. Street corner, that's my runway now. Every single block I walk, watch the whole crowd bow. Street corner, concrete turns to gold. Fashion ain't about the venue, it's about the soul. Grew up watching older heads walk with a purpose. Every step deliberate, every fit had a service. Now I'm carrying that torch down the same old road. Every corner that I turn is a story to be told. Fashion week is nice, but the streets where it's real. No velvet rope needed for the way that I feel. Every crack in the sidewalk, seen 1,000 fits. This the runway of the people, this the runway that persists. Street light, spotlight, shadow trailing behind. Every corner a chapter of a story defined. No ticket needed, no VIP pass required. Just presence and confidence, that's all that's required. Every block a memory, every step a scene. Just a fashion show that money never could redeem. Real style living where the real people stand. Street corner forever, that's the plan. Street corner, that's my runway now. Every single block I walk, watch the whole crowd bow. Street corner, concrete turns to gold. Fashion ain't about the venue, it's about the soul. Street corner, concrete stage. Every step I take turns a new page. Street corner, that's where I shine.
built this frame of mine. Arms out, yeah, tank top on, shoulders wide. Years of work I don't need to hide. Every rep, every early morning. Shows up now without a warning. No sleeve needed, no cover up. What you see is what I built up. Summer's just a chance to show the grind that only the strong ones know. Sleeveless summer, arms held high. Confidence that don't need a why. Built this frame with sweat and time. Sleeveless season, it's all mine. Some men cover, some men hide. I let the muscle speak with pride. Not for show, not for the crowd. Just the body that earned it loud. Every curl, every heavy set shows up now, no regret. Tank top simple, nothing more. This is what the work was for. Sleeveless summer, arms held high. Confidence that don't need a why. Built this frame with sweat and time. Sleeveless season, it's all mine. Confidence ain't about the look. It's the discipline, it's the book of every morning I showed up when the easy road said stop. So when summer strips the sleeve away, I got nothing left to say. But thank you to the grinding pain. That's the sculpture he can't tame. People stare but I don't care. Not for them, this ain't a dare. Every line in every vein is a record of the strain. I don't flex it, don't perform, just live in this natural form. Humble muscle, quiet earn, no attention that I've turned. Arms out wide, no shame, no doubt. This is what the work's about. Sleeveless truth for all to see. Built by time, not by decree. Sleeveless summer, arms held high. Confidence that don't need a why. Built this frame with sweat and time. Sleeveless season, it's all mine. Tank top on, till summer ends. Tank top on, till summer ends. Tank top on, till summer ends. Sleeveless proof of where strength begins. Next season comes, I'll still be found. Same arms, same ground. Fan spinning slow. That's my breeze. No cold air. Just me and heat. Fan spinning slow. Fan spinning slow. Fan spinning slow. Fan spinning slow. Rooms like 90, window crack. Old fan spinning, that's the fact. Sweat rolls down, but I don't mind. This is the only cool I find. Some chase units on the wall. I just let the sweat drip, y'all. Grit is built in rooms like this. Comfort ain't something that I miss. No AC, just heart and grind. Sweat is style, peace of mind. Fan spin slow, but I stay strong. This is where I've always belonged. Neighbors got their units humming. I just let the heat keep coming. Shirt soaked through, but head stays clear. Discomfort's just a season here. Every drop that hits the floor is a story. It's some more proof that I don't need it easy. Heat don't ever make me queasy. No AC, just heart and grind. Sweat is style, peace of mind. Fan spin slow, but I stay strong. This is where I've always belonged. Some call it stubborn, I call it will. Old school habit, so still. Grandpa did it, so did I. No machine required to get by. He teaches you what you can take. Every night's a test I make. Wake up tired, but wake up true. This is the man, the summer grew. Cicadas singing through the wall. Window open, that's my call. Night air thick, but still it flows. Slow enough that no one knows how I sleep through nights like these. Just a fan and in summer breeze. Some chase comfort, cold and clean. I chase the heat, know what I mean. Fan still spinning, sweat still fall. He can't shake me, he can't stall. This is patience, this is proof. No AC needed under the roof. No AC, just heart and grind. Sweat is style, peace of mind. Fan spin slow, but I stay strong. This is where I've always belonged. Fan still turning through the night. No AC, but I'm alright. Morning come, and I'm still here. No AC, no fan. I don't know exactly when it happened. There was no single moment. Just one day I looked in the mirror and didn't recognize the person. Looking back. Used to know what music moved something in me. Used to know what mornings felt like when I was free. Had opinions that I held without checking first. Had a thirst for things before the thirst dispersed. Somewhere in the adjusting, in the fitting in, the accommodating, the beginning of the spin. I trimmed the edges of the things I felt, rearranged the self I'd always dealt, and called it growing up, called it maturation, called it wisdom, called it adaptation. But growth and disappearing aren't the same, and slowly I forgot my own name. Who am I now? I lost the date, I changed. The person that I was has been rearranged. Somewhere in the years I learned to be everything for everyone but me. Who am I now? I lost the date, I changed. The person that I was has been rearranged. Somewhere in the years I learned to be everything for everyone but I notice it in small moments, most of all when someone asks what I enjoy and I stall. 3 seconds of silence, searching through the files for something true beneath the social smiles. I used to answer fast without a thought. Now the question finds an echo, nothing caught. When did preference become unfamiliar ground? When did I lose the frequency of my own sound? The choices came in layers over time. Someone else's priorities on my line, and I kept saying yes to keep the peace, and piece by piece to me became a crease. Who am I now? I lost the date, I changed. The person that I was has been rearranged. Somewhere in the years I learned to be everything for everyone but me. Who am I now? I lost the date, I changed. The person that I was has been rearranged. Somewhere in the years I learned to be everything for everyone but me. You can lose yourself without a single event. No trauma, no crisis, just years of consent. Consenting to the shape that others need. Watering everyone else while you bleed. The self doesn't shout when it's disappearing. It whispers and then it stops appearing. Indecisions in the things you reach for first, and what you dream about and what you thirst. So I'm starting with the questions I stopped asking, pulling off the mask that I've been masking. What do I actually want when no one's watching? What brings something alive that hasn't been stopping? What did younger me love without apology? Before I learned to fit the sociology, I'm retracing back to something earlier, before the performance made me blurrier. It's not about going back, you can't do that. It's about collecting what you left and coming back. Threading the old self into who you are, finding the frequency of your original star. The lost date doesn't matter anymore. What matters is that I start looking for the door back to something honest, something mine, a self that isn't performing all the time. I lost the date, I changed. The person that I was has been rearranged. Somewhere in the years I learned to be everything for everyone but me. I lost the date, I changed. The person that I was has been rearranged. Somewhere in the years I learned to be everything for everyone but me. You didn't lose yourself forever. You just stop looking. Start looking again. I had plans, man. I still do, I think. Had a notebook full of plans at 17. Every page a different version of what I mean. Writer, producer, artist, maybe start a brand. Funny how the decade turned that into also ran. Didn't give up overnight, it was slower than that. One compromise, then another, and I lost the track. A professor said be practical, the market agreed. And somewhere in the middle, I forgot what I need. Now I'm decent at a job that pays an honest bill. And the notebook's in the drawer, and the pages are still blank after page 12, where the vision ran dry. I didn't have the courage then to ask myself why. Between the dream and the clock, I'm standing still. Wanna move, but the rent and the pressure kill. Every morning I say today's the day I start. Every night I watch another hour take apart the art. Between the dream and the clock, the distance grows. Every year I tell myself that someday no one knows, but someday's not a date. And passion needs a plan, and I'm running out of room to be the almost man. It's not that passion died, it just went underground. Still hear it when the right kind of music is found. Still feel it when I'm writing something no one asked for. Still believing it from 9 p.m. to 4. But daylight comes with emails and a different face. And the version of me dreaming has to hold its place in the world that respects the title on the badge more than anything you make when you're staying up late. Sad, I read about a guy who quit his job at 31. Bet everything on his craft and now he's #1. I don't know if I'm that brave or just that desperate yet, but I keep the story in my phone so I don't forget. Between the dream and the clock, I'm standing still. Wanna move, but the rent and the pressure kill. Every morning I say today's the day I start. Every night I watch another hour take apart the art. Between the dream and the clock, the distance grows. Every year I tell myself that someday no one knows, but someday's not a date. And passion needs a plan, and I'm running out of room to be the almost. I opened the notebook last night, read the 17-year-old lines. He had no idea what was coming, but his vision was fine. He wasn't scared of failing, wasn't counting every cost. He just made the thing and hoped and accepted if he lost. I want that back, not the naivety but the drive, the willingness to make the thing just to feel alive. I owe him some effort, I owe him one real try. Not a someday, not a maybe, just the reason and the why. Maybe the dream doesn't die, it just changes shape. Maybe 30 looks different when you're learning to wait. Maybe making the thing slowly still counts as a plan. Maybe surviving your 20s makes you more of a man. Or maybe I'm just rationalizing all the time I've stalled. Either way, it's mine to lose, and that's the clearest call. Between the dream and the clock, there's a version of me that hasn't stopped believing in what I could be. Still showing up, still trying, still doing the work. Even if the world doesn't see it, that still counts, that still hurts. Tonight I open the notebook past page 12 and write the next line, not for anyone else. I have plans, man. I have plans, man. Refresh, same list of peers.
Chasing something through the tears.
Yeah. Refresh. Yeah. Laptop glowing at 3 in the night. Scrolling job posts, none of them right. 2 years experience, 4-inch roll, resume polish, but it ain't touching the soul. Apply to 50, heard back from 3. None of them wanted to invest in me. Cursor blinking like it's mocking my name. Same rejection, different day, same shame. Refresh, nothing's new. Scroll through the postings, scroll on through. Waiting on a call that never rings. Chasing paper wings. Chase paper wings. Coffee gone cold, eyes burning red. Filled out another form instead.
Why do you wanna work with us?
Truth is, I just need to pay the bus. Cover letters start to sound the same. Selling the version, hiding the pain, notification sound. My heart jumps quick just to add again. That same old trick. Refresh, nothing's new. Scroll through the postings, scroll on through. Waiting on a call that never rings. Chasing paper wings. Chase paper wings. One day, this scrolling turns to a seat. One day, this hunger turns to a feat. For now, my fingers know this dance. One more application, one more chance. They don't see the nights I stayed up late, building a version they might write, but I'ma keep typing till it lands. Future
filled with these tired hands. Refresh, refresh, nothing's new. Scroll through the postings, scroll on through, waiting on a call that never rings. Chasing paper wings, chase paper wings. Refresh one more time before I sleep. Tomorrow the harvest that I reap. Yeah. Used to jump up when that 6 a.m. rang. Now the silence hits different, hangs like a pang. Nowhere to rush to, no clock to beat. No stiff shoes waiting, no busy street. I lay here longer than I should confess. Morning light creeping through my mess. Used to complain about waking up early. Now I give anything to hear that alarm shortly.
No alarm, no place to be. Just this silence swallowing me. Morning comes, but I don't rise. Empty schedule, empty sky.
9, 10, 11 pass by unseen. Time don't matter when there's nowhere to be. I scroll a little side, a little more. Same 4 walls I've seen before. Remember mornings full of stress and rush. Mr. Noise, Mr. Crowded bus. Funny how freedom can feel like a cage when there's no purpose to fill the page.
No alarm, no place to be. Just this silence swallowing me. Morning comes, but I don't rise. Empty schedule, empty sky.
One day I'll set that alarm again. One day I'll rise with the purpose of plan. The stillness now is just a phase. Building the fire for better days.
Sun keeps rising, whether I do or not. Been laying still, but I ain't forgot the man I wanna wake up as. It's worth the fight, worth the past. No alarm, no place to be. Just this silence swallowing me. Morning comes, but I don't rise. Empty schedule, empty sky.
Getting up now, slow but sure.
One small step toward the truth.
Hey, have you eaten? Are you doing fine? I say I'm good, mom, and cross the line. Truth is, I'm drowning in silent dread, but I keep it light, keep it in my head. She asks about work, I dodge it smooth. Still looking, mom, still trying to move. Her voice don't judge, but I judge myself. Wish I had better news on the shelf. Mom's call, I lie, so soft. I'm okay, but my voice cuts off. Don't want her worry, don't want her sad. Hide the truth of the days I've had. She tells me stories about the neighbors' kids. Doing well, doing good, my stomach hits. I laugh along, keep the mood up light. Hang up the phone, break down that night. She raised me strong, she raised me true. Can't let her know how bad I feel through. One day I'll call her with better news. Till then I'll carry these quiet blues. Mom's call, I lie, so soft. I'm okay, but my voice cuts off. Don't want her worry, don't want her sad. Hide the truth of the days I've had. She always ends with I love you, son. And that's the thing that keeps me from done. Whatever I'm facing, however hard, she's still my reason, still my guard. Maybe one day I'll tell her the truth.
Let her carry some weight of my youth. For now I'll protect her from my pain. Smile through the phone, hide the rain. Mom's call, I lie, so soft. I'm okay, but my voice cuts off. Don't want her worried, don't want her sad. Hide the truth of the days I've had. Love you too, Mom. Calling soft. Set the phone down. Wipe it off. $501. Whole afternoon sorted. Stack it high. Read it slow. Yeah, the rental shop was wedged between a laundry and a stall. Floor to ceiling mango, covering every wall. The owner lady knew exactly what we liked. Had our stack ready almost every time we hiked. And through that narrow door, that jingle when it swung. The smell of old paper and the dreams of the young. 501 got you an afternoon escape into whatever world you wanted to drape around your shoulders like a coat of somewhere else. We pulled our favors down from crowded shelves and settled in the corners, backs against the wall, reading in the silence that contained it all. 501, the whole world for the day. Stack of comics, afternoon away. Pass the pages when we finish back and forth. Best 501 from south to north. 501, the whole world for the day. Stack of comics, afternoon away. Pass the pages when we finish back and forth. Best 501 from south to north. Yeah, we had our series, volumes we tracked down, following the story through each part of town. If one shop didn't have it, we knew who would. Network through the rental shops the way you could before the internet told you everything at once. We operated on rumor, on the hunts, word of mouth. This shop got the new one in. Race there after school before the rush begins. And when we finally got the chapter that we waited for, we took turns reading it crouched on the floor. No spoilers on the system. Close your eyes until it's your turn. Everyone comply. 501, the whole world for the day. Stack of comics, afternoon away. Pass the pages when we finish back and forth. Best 501 from south to north. 501, the whole world for the day. Stack of comics, afternoon away. Pass the pages when we finish back and forth. Best 501 from south to north. The shop is gone, I checked last time I passed. These places couldn't hold against the vast digital tide that made them obsolete. Another childhood landmark off the street, but I still have the stories in my head. The characters that live there, not quite dead. And sometimes when I'm scrolling through a screen, I miss the paper and the 501 dream. There's something about holding what you read that screens can't quite replicate the need, the weight of it. The flipping of the page, the physical act of moving through the stage of a story that you borrowed for the day, that you had to bring back, couldn't keep no way. It made each reading feel more valuable somehow. You only had it for the afternoon right now. And maybe that's the lesson buried there. The things you can't keep make you more aware of what you have while you were having it. 501 and an afternoon to sit. 501, the whole world for the day. Stack of comics, afternoon away. Pass the pages when we finish back and forth. Best 501 from south to north. 501, the whole world for the day. Stack of comics, afternoon away. Pass the pages when we finish back and forth. Best 501 from south to north. 501. Can't buy that afternoon back. Can't buy it at any price. But it happened. But it happened.
Just one shirt, no more, no less. Summer simple when you own the sweat. Just one shirt. Just one shirt, no more, no less. Summer simple when you own the sweat. Yeah. Roll the sleeve up, arms out, no excess. Cotton on skin, that's the whole address. Sun on my neck, but I don't complain. One shirt only, Minimal game, no jacket, no layers, no extra weight. Just me in the heat, walking straight, city block sizzling, asphalt shine. I keep it simple, that's the design. Short sleeve, summer, nothing to prove. One shirt, one man, easy to move. No frills, no fuss, just heat and stride. Short sleeve, philosophy, walking with pride. Some men pack closets full of noise. I pack one truth, that's my only choice. Basic white tee under city light, feels like armor when the day gets tight. No sweat stain shame, no cover up. I let it show, I don't dress it up. Season change, but my style don't bend. One shirt carries me straight to the end. Short sleeve, summer, nothing to prove. One shirt, one man, easy to move. No frills, no fuss, just heat and stride. Short sleeve, philosophy, walking with pride. Watch me walk through the heat wave calm. Watch me walk through the heat wave calm. Watch me walk through the heat wave calm. Yeah. Watch me walk through the heat wave calm. No umbrella, no need for a palm. Just a fabric breathing with my skin. Simplicity is how I win. Minimal ain't lazy, it's control. Less on my back, more in my soul. Every season strips a man down. True, this one just happens to strip down to you. No layers to hide behind, just the heat and a steady mind. What you see is what you get. Short sleeve, summer, no regret. Short sleeve, summer, nothing to prove. One shirt, one man, easy to move. No frills, no fuss, just heat and stride. Short sleeve, philosophy, walking with pride. One